Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for another DiRT 2.0 video. As you can see here, it's the 23rd of April. Sweden is the latest location added as a DLC. Yes, and we're gonna talk about that pretty soon. As a DLC on DiRT 2.0, with two more new cars coming into the game in 2 weeks time, the Ford Focus RS Rally 2007 and the Subaru Impreza, I guess from the 2005 season, if I'm not mistaken. But talking about that DLC, in the last game, DiRT Rally 1, which I haven't played at all. Like I've already told you the story, I didn't have a goodwill to play DiRT Rally, which was not compatible. I remember in the base game, there was Sweden, there was Monte Carlo, so it's a little bit weird adding those locations as DLCs. Like, okay, I'm gonna buy it, some other YouTubers are gonna buy it, but the basic user of the player is gonna be disappointed, because let's just say in the previous game he had all this in the main game, on those 60 euros he paid, whereas now you gotta pay extra for those. I'm not saying I'm not gonna enjoy it or anything like that. I'm just saying that I feel like it's a little bit unfair for the average user. As for now, we're gonna be driving in Hamra, 12.34 kilometers. I chose once again the longest stage, like I did in Monte Carlo. I'm not saying it's the hardest one, but I'm just gonna say that it is the longest one and probably the toughest one, taking into consideration the longevity of this stage, the length of the stage. I'm sorry. As for the two cars in selection, I'm gonna try the two new cars, the Opel Manta and the BMW M1 Pro Car Rally. The reason I chose the BMW is because it's faster, and I just wanted to try a Group B car that is actually really fast and is gonna cause me some problems actually throughout the stage. I'm not saying the Opel Manta is an easily driven car, but it had something like almost 150 brake horsepower lower than the BMW. So I chose the BMW. This our stage has just started out, and you can see I'm already strangling a lot. The power on those Group B cars is just insane, and driving on snow with those cars was on a whole nother level, very tough to say the least. If you really want a huge challenge, then I challenge you to drive a Group B car, especially one of those two cars around snow, because they got so much power in them. Not to mention, this is my actual first lap on this stage, and in general with those cars, that's the first time I'm trying out those cars, and I'm trying it out on snowy conditions. Not the best of conditions to try out these cars, but still a huge challenge. I saw Jimmy Broadbent did a video in Sweden, but he drove a four-wheel drive car, which was the Subaru Impreza of the 1995 season. I would love to see Jimmy on a Group B car around Sweden, just to see how much better he can do. I'm not saying that he can't do better, he obviously can, he's a fantastic driver, but I'd love to see how he would do with a Group B car like this around Sweden in snowy conditions pretty much.
Into 3 right tightens, 50 over crest, into 3 left tightens, into turn 3 right tightens 2, into 5 left, 100 over bumps, 4 left, very long tightens, and tight 4 right, and keep left over 30, 4 right, keep in over crest 30.
By the time I'm trying to push a little bit more and go a little bit faster on the throttle, there's a snow bag, or I'm losing a little bit of backhand. It's pretty tough to push on those conditions. So yeah, don't tell me I'm driving slow or anything like that. I'm giving it my best shot. But it's pretty enjoyable, to say the least. It's a huge challenge. The backhand goes over very often. I have to correct the car, correct myself plenty of times. pretty intense.
Right of a dip long.
Look at that wheel movement here,
Very
just
long
to
of a crest, 70.
maintain
Dip into
the car
caution, fall left,
on
tightens
track.
of a crest, into 6 right.
Oh god, that was very
30,
close.
6 left of a crest jump.
Just purely because I didn't stay in the middle of the road. Like, if you stay in the middle of the road, then
Fall left,
everything's gonna
very
be fine. But
into
if you
3
don't,
right
like I'm
tightens.
doing right now, then you're gonna be messed up. You gotta reduce speed. So it's all about perfection
40.
and maintaining the
36
racing line
left, opens of a crest long, 60.
and the back end, obviously.
Right of a crest into 4 left tightens, into 4 right long, opens, middle of a crest. Caution 30, 2 right long tightens. Opens 50, crest, into 6 left long, tightens 2 long. 30, 6 right, 30, 5 left, keep in of a junction, into 6 right. Into 6 left of a crest, 50, tight 4 left, very long. Into 6 right long, tight 5 left. Into 6 right, 60, 6 left. And keep right of a 30, 6 left of a jump, extra long, tightens. Into 6 right of a crest, 50, 4 right of a crest. Into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, opens past junction.
Something that really gets on my nerves is the fact that I can't see on what gear I'm on.
Left, into turn 3 right
Something
long.
like a gear meter would be pretty helpful.
30, 4 left of a
Just
crest.
driving like by experience right now.
4 right long.
I don't know what gear I'm on or anything like that,
Into
so
caution, 3 left long of a
it's
crest.
a little bit disappointing that I can't see what gear I'm on.
6 of a crest. 40. 4 right, opens of a crest. Into 6 left. 30. Crest and turn 4 right tightens. Opens of a crest. 50. Keep right of a crest. Into 6 left. 70. Jump into 6 right. 100 of a bumps. 5 right of a dip. Into 5 left of a crest. 70. Keep right of a crest into caution. 6 left of a crest and turn 3 right. Into slow. 4 left. Into 2 right tightens. 50. Early 4 left of a crest long, into 6 right. Into 5 left, very long, tightens 4. Into tight 3 right.
Completely lost the back end here. That was very close.
Into 3 left long, tightens.
Trying to push a little bit more.
Opens
I'm
60.
getting the hand of it.
Early 6 right,
As time
tightens of a
goes.
crest and jump.
My second
60.
try would be much better. I can tell you already. Because at the beginning of the stage I was
Into
driving
40.
pretty slow. Trying to get the hand of it. Now I'm pushing a little bit more.
And 3 left.
As much as I can, you know.
Opens 6 long, tightens.
Can't control this
Into 3
monster
right, tightens.
on the high speeds, especially on those snowy
Into 6
conditions.
left, very long.
Pretty tough.
Opens of a crests, 100. 6 left, tightens 4. Into 5 right. Extra long, opens 150. Keep left of a jump. Into 6 right, 60. Caution, keep right of a crest, into 3 right. 50. 4 left, tightens.
I almost lost it here and still going sideways here. After the jump I completely lost my concentration there.
Opens 50.
As the stage is coming to an end very soon.
Keep right of a crest. Into 6 left. 70 over long crest. Into 6 right of a crest. Jump and jump. Into 4 right long of a dip. into 6 left, 100. 6 left, extra long of a crest, into 6 right, 80. Keep right of a crest, into 3 left tightens. Opens, 100 of a crest, and 5 right long, tightens, 50. 6 right of a jump, and keep middle of a jump, 150. 6 left.
So they'll be going way too faster on this final sector, but
3 left.
let's just say I want to complete the stage without damaging the car. Let's just say that. It was a good lap, considering it was my first try around here, and I was trying to learn the car and the stage, because I've never driven in that stage before. As I've already told you, I haven't played their rally, but as other their rally players have told, this shouldn't have been a DLC, should not have been a DLC, because back in their rally it was in the main game, the base game. You know, we have what we have at the moment. It's a DLC. I really enjoyed it, I'm not gonna lie. It was a very, very enjoyable stage. The car was very enjoyable at the same time. The engine sound was pretty good, and yeah, I just purely enjoyed it. By the way, 45th time in the leaderboards, not too bad for a first try, but 1 minute and 27 seconds behind the guy in first. I'm slowly gonna give this another go at some point and try and improve my time, because I wasn't really at my best, let's just say that. It was pretty cool, really enjoyable to say the least, but in terms of performance and thing, I still had a lot to give, considering the power that the car had and the circumstances that there were plenty of straights, and I was just trying to get this back to home and end this with a clear video, a clear stage, without crashing at all. But as for today, that was the video for the day. The next video is probably gonna be either their rally career mode or WRC7 career mode. It depends on what I like to edit. So yeah, that was it for today, guys. If you enjoyed, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter, make sure you join my Discord server if you're a real fan and you want to have a little bit of fun and chat with me or any other pals. So yeah, that was it for today, guys. If you enjoyed, smash the like button. Until next one, I'll catch you later. Goodbye.